Good evening. It's still daylight, but the stars are shining in Sydney as Oprah Winfrey records her second Australian show at the Opera House. So far, there's been a wild celebration featuring some of Australia's and the world's best-loved entertainers, topped off by the TV host's infectious excitement and enthusiasm.
For a week, Oprah travelled around the country. Today, she showed off her happy snaps.
I watched the sunset at Uluru.
To an audience which will top 40 million when the program goes to air next year.
Even climbed to the top of the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
It had her yelling from the rooftops.
This I know for sure. I love Australia! I love Australia!
Then came the endorsement money can't buy.
And to the rest of the world watching right now, you've got to come to Australia!
But Oprah wasn't just talking up down under. She was here to talk with some of our stars. Russell was the first guest, and his beloved Rabbitohs were a topic of discussion.
So you grow up cheering for a team and then you end up being a co-owner of the team?
Yeah, something
That's
like
cool.
that.
Bindi and Robert Irwin were also on the guest list before Hugh Jackman dropped in for a chat. It was both dramatic and dangerous. The star was injured in the stunt, crashing into a light and suffering an eye injury. It was the only hiccup in the taping of two shows. There was a different audience and a different outfit, but Oprah had the same old message.
Take it from me, you have not lived until you waltz your way through Australia.
The Big O will be out of here tomorrow, meaning that Sydney can return to celebrating other things like Christmas. The hype surrounding Oprah's adventure down under has left many people stunned, saying it rivals a visit from the Queen or the Pope.
And a warning, she promises to return, but only as a tourist. And after today's plug, Oprah is likely to be bringing millions of friends with her.